Good evening, everyone. As promised, this is a video about meditation. No, it's not scary. No, it's not out there. Please be open-minded to it. It's something that I've found that really helps. Today, if I'm honest, my mind's been racing. Remember I spoke about herding cats? My mind's been all over the place today. Don't know whether it's because nothing much is going on. Of course, I've got my family. I love them very much. I've got a beautiful wife and daughter, and that's amazing. But I am of a composition where my mind does run off, and sometimes when you're not busy, it gives you time to think, and that can be quite destructive. Today I've found that my mind's elsewhere, feeling a little bit detached. So, toolbox out. We open it up. What do we get? Couple of different tools in there to deal with this this feeling that I've had today. It's not unusual. I've had it before, so I don't fear it like I used to, but it's always good to share these experiences and go through it. So for no real reason today, I can pinpoint a couple of things maybe that may have triggered me today. Number one is we had takeaway last night. Really nice takeaway pizza from a very well-known pizza chain. We don't do that very often. We really don't. We literally have takeaways maybe once a month. My water intake hasn't been good today or yesterday. I had 2 beers last night. Check me out. No, I wasn't drunk, but certainly, obviously these things can help. And then today, I also had lunch, which was from a well-known sandwich shop that does baguette type things and toast and different things like that. So, which we, again, twice in 2 days, something like that, it's just knocked me for six in terms of what I think has triggered this this way of thinking today. So we spoke about the analogy of herding cats last time. That's how I felt today, a little bit detached. There's not a lot going off. Yeah, I've got my family, love my family so much, but when you're not got things in the diary and you get to a weekend and you're supposed to relax and maybe watch some TV, I don't know, I've always been doing something. I've always been busy. I've never been into gaming or anything like that, but today's been interesting. It's been remind me that anxiety is part of life and we have to deal with it. Some of you are fortunate enough not to have to deal with it, and you put it to bed very quickly. But for those of us who do suffer, and for those of us who do have these flare-ups, it's important to remember that you're not alone. You're not alone at all. We all have these little setbacks sometimes. Today's feelings, I've had them before. They don't scare me like they used to. Points to remember, get that toolbox out. I've opened it up. I'm going to share this experience with you now today. And I think that's really important that, as I go through these videos and tutorials with you, it's important that I'm honest. And I'm being honest. Today hasn't been a particularly good day, let's say. So what we're going to do, we're going to meditate 5 minutes. Now, normally I do 10-15 minutes. Why are we meditating? Well, my mind, like I said, is just herding cats, box of frogs today. And I need to ground myself. I need to bring myself back down, reality, and stop these kind of thoughts of being in a bubble, being in a bit of a derealization bubble, depersonalization bubble. So how do we do it? Okay, so I'm in the room, the door's shut, hopefully no distractions, but we'll see. Hopefully not, but we'll see. I've got a little bit of music on in the background. You don't have to have music. This is relaxation music on Spotify or some kind of platform, not sure. So it's just a bit of relaxation music. Secondly, I'm sat down on the floor. As you know, normally I do my video blogs from the sofa, but I'm sat down on the floor tonight simply because this helps just to change your state. It's really important. I'm going to do some videos on physiologically, your physical state. That's what I'm going to do some videos on. And it's really important that we change that, because we know so much about our mental state and how that can be so destructive and catastrophic in terms of the domino effects and how we feel. But physical state is just as important. If we're in a headspace that is quite negative, you'll often find that the body language and your physical state will be matching that. You know, you may be uptight in your shoulders, you may have stiff muscles, you may have aches and pains, you may shrug your shoulders down. So really this posture in meditating brings you right back up and brings your body into center line. I have to sit on a cushion because I've never been graced with flexibility, unfortunately. So I sit on a cushion, which is just underneath me here. And sometimes I have my legs crossed, sometimes I have them straight. So because we're only going to do 5 minutes, I'm going to try and keep my legs crossed for this session. If I get uncomfortable, I'm going to change it, because all my mind's going to do is just think about the pain in my hips and my legs, wherever that is on my body. So we have to be relaxed. And third thing is, this is only for 5 minutes, and this is one technique of meditating. This might not work for you, and that's okay, because we're going to go through other ways of meditating as well. So are we ready? Strap yourselves in, because this is going to be interesting. This is the first time, by the way, that I've shared this and doing this, but this is all the ways and motions that I normally do. So let's begin. So let's settle our body, keep ourselves nice and upright, drop your shoulders and relax your hands. Now you can place your hands, your forearms on your knees, or you can bring them slightly into your body and just rest your elbows on your legs. And take a deep breath in for me. And out. One more. Good. Right to the extremity of your breath and out. And on the third one, as we release, just gently close your eyes and maintain that breathing. With every inhalation, just let your body relax on the exhale. Good. And again, keep your shoulders nice and relaxed, your head up, and exhale. Okay, good. Just a couple more times. On your next breath in, just take your head right the way back. And on the exhale, bring your head back in line, back in center. A couple more breaths here. Good, you're doing really well. Really well. On the next inhale, just take your head out slowly to the left. One breath here and back again on the exhale. Just center again. And then out, same again, inhale, out to the right. Exhale, back to the center. Just rest here for a second. Just let all them thoughts go. Focus on your breath in through your nose. And a little piece of skin just in between your nose, your nostrils, just that little piece of skin there. Just focus on that, on every breath, on the inhale and the exhale. Just focus on that little bit of skin there. Excellent, you're doing really, really well. If your mind is drifting, bring your mind back to that central bit of your nose and exhale. Just forget about all the thoughts, anything that's destructive, and relax. Keep your body posture good. And exhale. Two more breaths. Nice and deep. Okay. Focus on that posture. With every breath, let your muscles relax. In your neck, in your arms, in your chest, in your abdominals. Slowly, slowly, just let them muscles relax. Into your lower half of your body, into your legs. And just let that go. Any tension, any negativity, just let it slip away like it was floating through a river. Two more breaths, nice and deep. And exhale. Start to bring yourselves back now. Start to gently, gently open your eyes. Another couple of big breaths. And if you've got your legs crossed, you can now relax. Okay, excellent. How did that feel? Did you get anything out of that? Let me know. If that technique didn't work, there's hundreds of techniques. So we will go through this session again. We'll do some more techniques. There's some interesting ones. There's some ones that don't really work for me, but may work for you. So I want to share that with you. But if in that 5 short minutes you found peace, even for a split second, you know that this could work. You know that you could work on this. And that's the point. And I found that with the very first meditation session that I did. It was literally seconds where I was at complete tranquility. And this wasn't racing, and my physical state was relaxed, but I was good posture and I was relaxed. But it was them split few seconds that took me back to meditation again. And it's practice. It's very similar to golf, is the analogy that I would say. If you've never played golf, then okay. But if you have played golf, or got a set of clubs in the garage and you used to play golf years and years ago. I was terrible at golf, but there was always one shot out of hundreds of shots on the green that I did. One shot that was straight as a die, and it went the distance, and it was amazing. But that one shot out of all the hundreds of shots that I did that day brought me back. So if there was split seconds within them last few 5 minutes that we did whilst we were meditating, if there was a few seconds in there that you felt tranquil and you felt at peace, then come back and do some more. Find out. You can do some on YouTube. There's plenty of guided meditations out there, but practice. Can't recommend it enough, guys. And I feel better now. I definitely feel better now. I've changed my state, my physical state. I've relaxed, and I've done it. I've shared this with you. So thank you. Stay safe, and we'll do another video soon. Take care.